Verse 12. Saying, I will declare thy name unto my brethren. In the midst of the church will I sing praise unto thee. And again, I will put my trust in him. And again, behold, I and the children which God has given me. That is you. You can embrace that right now, wherever you are at in your life. Tell the devil to shut up. But. I'm not good enough. I'm this bad thing. I'm this other thing. But you don't know what's wrong with me. I'm going to tell you, you're never going to get there if you're going to listen to that and wait until you figured it out. That's the Prince of Grecia. Till I figured it out, then I can commit my life into it. No, commit your life when you're a mess. Then you can get out of the mess. For as much then as the children are partakers of flesh and blood, he also himself likewise took part of the same, that through death he might destroy him that had the power of death, that is, the devil, and deliver them. Listen to what this is saying, because this should be why we can march forward. I don't know if you've heard this scripture read, but that's why I'm reading it slowly. And deliver them who, this is us, through fear of death, were all their lifetime subject to bondage. See, the hope of the resurrection is what helps you to overcome today. We're so afraid of death, and death being the end, that it actually changes the entire way we live our life. That's what the scripture's saying. For verily, he took not on him the nature of angels, but he took on him the seed of Abraham. Wherefore in all things it behooved him to be made like unto his brethren, that he might be a merciful and faithful high priest in things pertaining to God, to make reconciliation for the sins of the people. For in that he himself has suffered being tempted, he's able to succor, or really for modern understanding, secure or care for them that are tempted. But I want you to have a heart change, not an intellectual, philosophical thought. Oh, that was a good thought, I'll consider it. I want you to have a heart change. Why am I letting what's wrong in my life dictate where I want to go? See, we have to understand that is part of your problem sometimes, is because you're looking at where you're at, but I'm sure almost everybody in this room has, well, I shouldn't say because some of the kids, I suppose, but for most of us, we've been on a road trip in our life. If you go on a road trip expecting nothing to ever go wrong on the road trip, you must be taking a road trip on another planet. You're inevitably going to find traffic, car accidents, maybe your car breaks down, maybe something else goes wrong. But when you're on a road trip, when those things happen, do you just turn the car back around? We're done? Oh, something didn't go right. Well, we're just going right back home. But see, I think that's the problem, is sometimes we are on this journey with God to where he wants us to go, but we let what's in the way be what discourages us to go back home.